Hello, my name is Pilover314, but you can call me Pi.
And here we are. Well, hello again. So, this is going to be a little bit different, solely for the fact that, well, I'm recording this post-editing. Oh, right. I need to play the drop. Here we go. Let's do it. And here we see me standing on the edge, ready to drop. I need to make sure to take my lighter off, of course. Ready? Let's do this. Wait for it. I don't get very far. I get a yellow. I get a yellow! How bad do I think I am? So bad. Well, it's not the only thing I did while off camera. No. I also kept my promise to Kotex Gaming. And we burned the diorite. See? And yes, I got permission for him to be in the vid. It's right there. It's amazing, isn't it? Yes. Alright, back to the actual thing, shall we? After a little bit of celebration, of course. So there we have my yellow band. I should explain this is all going to be post-editing. And this is the epilogue. So, this is the shop I made. It's a wonderful little shop. I spent a little while doing it, but I do think it's a nice little shop. I really do. I like it. Here we have an aerial view. After all, what's the point of having a shop if you can't see it from the air too, right? Yes. Oof. Not sure how I hit that. I didn't plant those, somebody else did. But that's my little shop, and I like it. I really do. Now, since this is all post-cutting it together, there will be no text blurbs. Instead, you're going to hear directly from the man himself. Yes. You get to hear all the sarcastic remarks from me. I like that cut, by the way. It's a very nice cut. This is Aaron's place. You know, totally not Aaron. You should totally go subscribe to him. Absolutely. And, yeah, in the background you can see my favorite bridge I made from hole 8 to 9, but we're not here to look at that now. No. We're here to go look at the tunnel I dug out in the very first prologue. Well, finished digging out in the prologue. I also like that cut too. It's a lot longer down, by the way. I had to speed this up, but if you look very carefully at the number of rockets I'm using, you'll see by the end, I use about a stack. I'm not the best flyer in the world, but hey, it works. And as we finally get towards the end, here we can see what Aaron was going to be doing before he kind of lost inspiration, ran out of purpose, you know, service. Actually, by this time, it's already gone. Yes. I think it could have looked so cool when it did, though. Here we have all the holes for all the golf courses that you saw me do in episode 4, I think, par for the course. Not episode, chapter. I'm getting used to it, I promise. This is holes 1 to 2. I take this bit very slow because I rather enjoyed making these bridges. Yeah, I think the design is not the best, but it gets the point across. It's very simple and it's very cool. I also really like using fences and trapdoors to make a stair. I think it is just one of the best things ever. This is actually where I started making them, because, well, how should I put this? I didn't want to take on 1 to 2 at the very start. So that's 2 to 3. Almost got lost there for a moment, but don't worry, I came back. This is 3 to 4. Yeah, 3 to 4. I got it right. This was, once we see it, one of the most interesting ones for me to try and make, because I completely misjudged how long it would take. I thought it was going to be very simple, but it ended up being the very last one I built because I forgot about it. No joke. I forgot I had to do it. I went to do an outro and go through, oh hey, here, look at all the bridges I did, and realized, I forgot a bridge! I also got lost there, but we're not going to speak about that. That's the map, it's not been updated, so you know all the bridges are there. That's when I realized that a dog that was teleported to me, because it's my dog, was sitting under there. Yeah, we don't see that dog again, by the way. He just stays in that hole apparently, because I never see him again. He doesn't teleport to me after this. This is me trying to get my bearing on where exactly I need to go before realizing I needed to go that way. Yeah, I completely misjudged it. I'm not very good with directions, either IRL or not. So this one was interesting, because the height I had to go up was so much more than to the left or right I had to go. That's what caused that very long, random staircase there. Yes. Almost there. This is actually the one that YaBoisJSmith wanted me to originally do, before he realized, wait, can you just build them all? So I did. This one was interesting, because I suddenly realized that I had completely miscalculated, and had to make that little, square bit to move to the left and right. And here we get almost to the end with, as soon as I can actually get there, because I'm lost again. I'm pretty sure that's the, yeah, it is. It is absolutely the wrong direction. But we get there in the end. This one was my favorite. It took the longest, as I fell into the water, with absolutely no way to get out. You know, besides the water bucket that is conveniently in slot number 5 that I keep for occasions such as, well, that. Yes, I did accidentally lay a water bucket down on the concrete powder. He didn't change it. I'm not even sure he noticed it. He being YaBoisJSmith. I did really, really like this bridge, though. I thought it came out unique and fun. That wasn't the best of transitions, but it was a pretty good one. This is my Scully farm. I did not get the water down properly decorated. It's so sad, but it happens. Xylophone helps design the storage system there. Yeah, it's not a bad farm. It's not the best farm, but it's not a bad farm. It's a good one. Here we see my finished tree and the rest of my base, but that's not where we're headed to first. No, we're headed to this pathway that I just randomly made, because people kept complaining that the pathway wasn't clear how to get to my house, despite the house being right next to the tree. You'd think people would know, oh hey, if there's a giant house next to the tree, but no, they don't. I'm a little bit salty. It's okay though. I do like that little trick there. These are the farms I made, my melon and pumpkin farm. It's an egg farm. Not much to it. I liked this because it gave me almost equal amounts of, what is it? Bamboo and sugarcane most of the time. I'm not going to show you the villagers because we've already seen the villagers, not much change there. I do, however, really like my little lagoon with rapids. Not that you can really see the rapids in this video right now. It looks really, really cool. It's water on top of blue glass with running water beneath it. It's a nice little detail that not many people notice, but I liked it. So, yeah. This is me taking my sweet time. Not sure why. I never got this path completely finished. I was going to, it never happened. I ran out of time. Ran out of motivation. But here we go, just going up a whole bunch of stairs, and you don't want to see me climbing up, mostly because I actually fell. I'm not gonna fix the hole. It's not worth it. I'm so annoyed at this farm. It works so well in single player. As soon as you get to multiplayer, the thing's just... Oh man, the sound's really off kilter. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh well. Yeah, really, really off kilter. I'm so sorry for the lag in sound. I did not mean for that to happen, but it apparently just did. This is me trying to sleep. I cut out a whole bit of time, 'cause that. I thought I cut out a whole bit of time. Did I? I did! Yes, I had to go kill the spider. It didn't like me. But you wouldn't know it. At least that's good. Oh. Wow, all the sound is just a little tiny bit off. Unless, of course, it isn't a tiny bit off, in which case I fixed it post-editing, adding this sound. There's a blurb telling you which one it is. I don't know yet. This is what I like to call my attic storage. I was going to use it for like all my seed crops, everything else like that, but most of the chests ended up being empty. This is my bone meal and bone collection. It's not too terribly hard. That's my little collection of ice. These were full of raw meats, but I actually cooked them all. I figured why not. By the way, the barrel of diorite's now just a barrel of dirt. Grass, podzol, coarse dirt, etc. Here we see my nice little storage room. I say little. It's little. Let's be honest here. Yeah, this is how many diamonds I ended up. I gave away a lot, so I ended up with only 16 blocks at the very end. But hey, I really don't care. That's a Dean head. Not a Dean head, a Pilover 314 head, killed by Dean, which is why it's in my special box. I thought that was just kind of fun. Let's see. Oh yes, I really like the little tunnel there. I think the shape looks really good. I do. Yeah, stone, cobble, the whole stuff. Then you get andesite. That's now, as I said, dirt, coarse dirt, podzol, grass, etc. Just a little extra thing. Now this part, I'm a little sad. I never finished the basement. I had plans to make it look really kind of cool and mossy and overgrown, but you run out of time. That's what happens. It meant I kept busy till the very end, though, so I can't really complain, can I? That's my little back door. That's another spider. So many spiders spawned. It was ridiculous. That's a creeper, etc. These are my little oval window thingies. I'm rather proud of them. I think they look really good. Here we see the archway I made. I didn't add variation to it, didn't have the time, but I did add the staircases and slabs and stuff. There's my second arches. Yeah, this is, of course, my tree that you saw me build last chapter. Yeah. Now, I will say that tree took a while. I do think it looks really good. Yes, I said I wasn't going to show you. It is absolutely hollow back there. I'm not sure why I'm killing him with my sword when I have a Smite 5 axe, specifically for killing zombies and pigmen, but you know, who cares? I really do love this system. It's like the first redstone I actually properly made. It just works so well, and it's exactly what I envisioned. My cave. The crystal is not exactly what I envisioned, but I think it came out. It looks really cool. And that's the whole point. It looks cool. I can't really ask for much, can I? I do think I did get it spawn-proof, though, down there, finally. I don't know. But, I didn't die down there, so we're good. Now we have my stats. I had 454 deaths, 8.53 days played, not that you could see it. Lots of polish andesite, lots of bone meal. I dug out a lot. A lot. Oh yeah, that crystal ended up being about 13,000 glass total. Actually, it might be closer to 18 because I forgot to count the regular glass in there as well. It's a lot of glass. That's all I gotta say. Suppose they only used 1,000 bone meal? I don't think that's quite accurate, but you know, 934 sugar boxes opened. It's not too bad. Let's see, 515 blue sugar boxes opened. I killed 160 drowned, 16 husk, 8 llamas, randomly. 93 magma cubes, not too bad, not too bad. Zombie pigman has killed me twice. Still salty. Skeletons! 6,739 skeletons. That's a lot. This is what I have in my box, by the way. That's my everyday carry box. And, yeah. I ended up with 11 pie crusts this time. I think that's a pretty good amount. Pie flying, because you know, high flying and all that. I'm putting my stuff away now. I mixed up the boots and the pants. High in the sky, high in the sky. I like that pun. Pie pan. Every shield is called a pie pan. I only actually ended up with one shield. Everything else was junior. I lost all my stuff once. I do have to say that scaffolding is one of the most underrated blocks for me to use. I'm definitely going to carry it all the time next season. On Dreamcraft Main, Season 2. That's the banner. That's my banner on my shop and on my shield. It's also going to mark the place that I log off. Thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. See you all in Season 2.